Hi everyone, hi, it's Christine Crow here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about silver, but also gold as well. Now, gold is hitting the all-time high. Now, yesterday I did a video and it was around about $3,400. So again, it is $3,419.40, down a little bit, but the highest price is $3,000, 421 and 40 cents. You know, it is going up. Gold is going up. It's like this cycle is just going up. Okay. Now, when I look at silver, which is what I call the tortoise, for example, it's still doing well. Silver is still doing well. And, you know, it's at $32.88. The high is $33, for example. And I just think that's so amazing. You know, not everyone can purchase gold because gold is going up rapidly. So if you are, I'm not a financial advisor. First of all, I'd like to say that this is a disclaimer that I am not asking you to invest. You should really be speaking to a financial advisor if you are looking to invest a lot of money. Now, what I'm here to talk to you about is the things that I'm observing, and this gold and silver is just crushing it. At the moment, like I said, silver is at 33 and it is going up. It's just, you're just seeing it's going up and up and up. For example, it's like, it's going up like a steep, like if I was going up a staircase, for example, going up like that. You know, that is how silver is actually responding. Now, I've been interested in gold and silver since 2007, but now I'm watching the market every single day. It's become a part of my everyday life, for example, as well as running my business, for example. But this is truly an amazing offer. Just now, I'm here talking to you, and it's at asking price $33.05. So it's gone up like 5 cents. So when you look at the percentage of silver is very, very slow to climb, for example, but now it is just going up directly like this, right? It's not going like that and then going up again. It just seems to be going up. To me, that is an amazing signal as well. Gold is doing well, like I said, you know, $3,419. That is amazing, for example. And look, I'm speaking to you now, and the silver is just, the price is going up. It's just gone up another 2 cents, for example. And I think that is amazing within what, a minute? So what will this be by the time I finish this video? This is, to me, a wonderful sign, because I believe that silver will stand the test of time. And yes, it is being used as an industrial commodity, you know, for like our equipments that we use and AI, for example. But listen, the banks, the central banks, all of the reserves, etc., they're all buying. They're all buying silver just as much as gold, for example, and they're keeping their eye on silver. Now, no one's really talking about it. We're not seeing this in the news. Why is this not shown in the news for us to listen to and see, so that we as people can make a choice, for example? Now, let me tell you something. Me looking at this, it's like a steep hill, for example. Okay, and that to me, looking at this pattern, for example, is a very positive sign, for example. And with silver, it's 30, you know, you can get it for about $35, for example, and you got to hold on to it. It's not something that you can just buy and sell the next day. It's not like the stocks. It's not risky. It is something that you will be able to keep for a very long time, and I'm in it for the long haul. I don't know about you, but I am in it for 5, 10 years and more, for example, because I want to be able to have a secure retirement. So if you are a silver stacker, even if you're buying gold as well, because part of that is part of building your wealth as well. So even if you buy a gram, for example, even if you buy 733 grams, start with a quarter ounce coin, for example, $800, for example. I know not everyone has got $800 just like that, but look at possibly saving that up, for example, or getting straight into silver. Make a start with silver today. I would definitely highly recommend that because it makes you feel good. Look, I'm talking to you now, and already in this video, it is now at $32.98. It's now, the high price is at $33.10. So it's making silver, this is I'm referring to, it is going up as I'm speaking to you. And it's just going up like this. This is a really amazing pattern that I am looking at right now for you to actually see. And this is from Kitco website, for example, and it is kitco.com, for example. Again, silver is just bang. It is now asking price $33.11 as I'm talking to you. I bet you by the time I'm finished, it's going to be like 33. I think by listening to these experts that have said that silver is going to be like, possibly by the end of this month, it could be $50 an ounce, for example, whereas you can get it today for a lot cheaper, for example. I'll put the link here for if you are interested in gold and silver, buying it from a reputable dealer, for example. Check it out for yourself. This is remarkable. It is growing as I'm speaking to you, and I just think this is just an amazing thing to be able to share with you. Gold is going up as well. So imagine you purchase gold, you purchase silver, what will the value be by the end of the year? Don't forget to download my free silver stacker or gold stacker, for example, so that you're able to see your coins grow in wealth, for example. This is something which is the long-term plan, for example. If you're planning for your retirement, if you're planning for a special day, if you're planning for putting money down on a house in, say, 5-10 years, for example, or maybe giving this gift to a loved one, then it is something that you can think about, because let me tell you, the currency, I believe, is dying. Now, President Trump, he said it. He said that he believes that we're actually in a recession. That's what he said. Even though we haven't been officially told by the Federal Reserves, the finance people, for example, but it is looking, in terms of the way the tariffs are, for example, the way that we are purchasing things, the way that things are going up in price, for example, it is going in that direction. But you can beat the recession, you can beat the inflation by purchasing gold and silver. That is my decision, and that is what I'm focusing on. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is just purely for me to talk to you about, my journey, my story, and where I've been. I've purchased scrap gold in 2007, like I said, and turned them into gold and silver bars and sold them and made a profit with that, for example. Listen, it is truly, truly amazing. And I just wanted to share with you about the gold and silver market. And you've got to be in it for the long haul, because sometimes it does dip down, but it does go back up again, for example. So stay with me on this. I want to be able to share the updates with you daily, so I can talk to you about, buying gold and silver and what it can do, what changes it can do in our lives. protecting our future. This is what this is all about, because we don't know what pension we're going to receive. We don't know with the effects from the currency, for example. I believe that silver, physical silver and physical gold is the thing to have in your possession, so that you have got some liquidity, as well as I believe it is the new monetary system with regards to being able to give you purchasing power, for example. So check it out for yourself. Join me live tonight. I will be going live tonight, but I wanted to share this quick video with you about gold and silver, how it is really making a massive change. And if you are a silver investor, for example, if you are a gold investor, or maybe you're doing both, it is time to really step forward and to make that consistent compounding, purchasing gold, silver coins. Look, I just purchased one the other day, for example, and I purchased it for about $34, for example. It was a mint bullion coin, silver coin, for example. It's collectible because it's like 15,000 worldwide, for example. I checked it out when I got home and it was like $60 or more, for example. I was like, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe how much that had gone up from me just purchasing something that I was attracted to because I was starting to build a legacy, for example. So silver stackers, gold stackers, let's get in there, get, whatever it is you can afford to buy after you've paid everything, then this is the way to be. So I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. I look forward to really sharing more insights with you in the lives that I do. And thank you so much for joining me today. And check out my links here. Get the free stacker as well. There's also some other free gifts that you can get as well. Subscribe to